this is Mr. Evilcheese.
And I'm Zombie Cat.
And this is our review of...
Dead bodies!
Dead bodies. Yeah, those are dead bodies that... on gurneys that Foo from Foo Reviews sent us.
And Mr. Evilcheese decided to bloody the one.
Yeah.
But he looks cool like that.
They're really cool. I love them.
Those gurneys are fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, they're from the X-Files figures. And this is our review of The Walking Dead Grave Digger Daryl action figure.
He's gonna bury them bitches.
This is another one of them stupid Walgreens exclusives that pain in the ass to get. And I ordered one from somebody on the Walking Dead action figure memorabilia page, and he had, I don't know if he had some problem sending them, but he never sent them yet, so I ended up, where did I find? I found these at my own Walgreens, so I ended up buying 2 of them. So.
Your own Walgreens?
Yeah, I have my own.
You own one?
I do!
You're one of those dicks? Mm-hmm. You're a Walgreens dick. I don't like you anymore.
But at least they actually had them. I've never seen that Deputy Rick at the Walgreens that was supposed to be there. It never showed up there.
It was a lie.
But they had this one. So, got one, finally.
Got 2, finally.
Well, one's for you.
I know, because I'm special.
But there it is in the package. And there's the back. You can see everybody there. Okay, let's open this up. So there he is, all opened up. And I think he's really cool.
Me too.
They didn't really change a whole lot. They just changed his face, or I mean his head sculpt, and added some gloves. And gave him a shovel. But it looks really cool.
I'm really impressed with how well the bandana's painted.
Yeah, I know. They did a really good job on that. It's really detailed. I think the design on there just looks really good. I like it.
Does he have any wonky eyes?
I don't think. It's really hard to tell. He's so tiny. He's squinting. Focus on him.
He's already squinty, and he's squinting his squintiness.
I know. It's like double squints. I don't think he's got wonky eyes.
Normal to me.
Looks like he's squinting one eye more than the other. They did a good job on his hair too.
Yeah, I like that they have some of his hair falling down over top the bandana.
It looks like it's actually sculpted onto his head instead of a separate hairpiece like it was on the other Daryl.
Yeah.
I think that's what they should have did with the first Daryl, was just had it sculpted on like this one. Because I think that was the problem with this one, is they glued the hair on and it just didn't go in the right spot.
Yeah, it doesn't look right.
But one thing that's weird about this Daryl is that it's the first Daryl that didn't come with a crossbow. No crossbow for this guy. He came with his little knife that's in the sheath and this shovel. No crossbow at all. But you could just give him this crossbow if you got this Daryl. Oh, and I think, is that the same sculpt of the body? I'm assuming it's the same torso sculpt. I don't know why they would.
Looks like it's a different color though, the shirt.
Yeah.
It's the same.
Yeah, it looks the same, yeah.
It's just painted a little different. The shirt's a slightly different color, and it's the vest is a little bit shinier on the Grave Digger one.
Mm-hmm. And there's the pants. They didn't paint his exposed knee on this one. But that's okay, whatever. His little rivets or eyelets or whatever are a little more noticeable, I think. Or buttons. Oh, maybe not. This one's shinier. I like the gloves. Gloves are really cool looking. Digging gloves.
He just looks like a frickin' bandit.
I know.
He doesn't look like he's digging graves. He looks like he's robbing somebody with a shovel.
Mm-hmm.
Give me all the money or I'll very slowly chop your head off with this shovel, because it won't be very easy, but I'll do it.
And here's a look at the shovel. It's got some rust paint on it. And the wood grain looks nice.
Or possibly like smeared blood, maybe.
Could be. There's his knife. It's nice and shiny.
Kniffy.
There's his butt rag hanging out of his pants.
You never know when you gotta go.
So here's a comparison of the 2 Daryls. We already kind of did that, but there you go. So there's Daryl on his motorcycle, riding around like a crazy bandit. Oh, and there you can see I finally put them, well, I had them on there for a while now, but them decals that I believe it was Shane Pittman sent me that were, I think, made by Rick Oh no, I gotta try to say his name again. Rick. I'm drunk and I can't even remember how it's spelled. Rick Rektowski. I don't know. I'm sorry, Rick. I don't know what it is. Rick.
At first I thought we were gonna say rectum. Like I'm pretty sure rectum is not his name.
Rick from the Walking Dead page. I'm sorry. Man, I had trouble saying it when I knew how it was spelled, but I can't even think of how it's spelled right now because I'm drunk as hell. Okay.
He's so drunk he can't words.
Mm-hmm. And you want me to try to say names? Okay. Well, thanks, Shane and Rick and everybody. Okay, everybody. Everybody. But he looks cool on there. So here's a close-up look at their faces. So articulation is the same as the Daryl that came with the motorcycle, which is the Daryl articulation as I call it. So he's got the really nice articulation at the legs. So he can actually sit on his motorcycle. It does look weird when you put him in certain positions like that. But that's what happens with crazy articulation sometimes. Unless you got a bison figure. But what's going on with his wrist? Oh, he can still have articulation at the wrist. I was wondering about that. Didn't expect it to really move there much. And the head is limited a little bit by the bandana, but not very much. Oh, and see, yeah, you can twist the torso up there. Pretty good. So good articulation for this guy. So I'm really happy with this figure. I think it's a really cool Daryl figure. Even though Daryl doesn't usually wear a bandana, this might be my favorite Daryl figure.
I would say it's my favorite Daryl.
Yeah. Because
even though he doesn't usually wear a bandana, this is the first time they've really done justice to like his whole look at his hair and everything. It looks really good. Yeah. This face on this one and the original one are just meh. You know what I mean? That one I thought was pretty good. It was a whole lot better than the first one. But the hair is just too weird. Yeah. I think they got the hair good on this one. Can't really see much of his face, so they can't really screw it up. His eyes look alright though. Yeah. I hope they make a better Daryl sometime. But I like it. I like the articulation. That's most basically the same articulation. I like the gloves. The gloves are really cool. The bandana design is really nice. So it's a cool figure. It comes with a shovel. So I like it. So go check your Walgreens and then cry because they don't have it. And then come back again and maybe someday they'll have it. Actually, they seem to be in most Walgreens right now. It seems to be a little better than the Rick Grimes and his deputy outfit. That nobody could find that thing. But this one, it seems like people are finding this one. So check your Walgreens. They might have them. Well, this is Mr. Evilcheese. And I'm a zombie cat. Thanks for watching. Come back. All right, guys. The train's coming. We gotta rob it. And Jesus, you're just gonna have to run up along the train. We're gonna ride in motorcycles. Man, that's not fair. No one will know who we are with our bandana disguises. Well, quit calling me by my name, you dick. I didn't. I called you Jesus. Your real name's Paul. Everybody knows I'm Jesus. No, fine. So we got Jesus and Santa Claus working together. And I'm there. There's the train. Let's go. Wait for me.
Oh, damn it, man. You see them little pictures there? Why don't you click on one of them to see the video? Oh, you can subscribe, Nate. Oh, damn it.